It is because
Chaos Culture Radio back once again.
Oh, you starting now?
Yeah, we starting now. Unless y'all want to finish this conversation.
No.
Y'all good?
I have no time.
I'm asking, y'all can get it in now. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hold y'all.
I can't get in there, but they won't let me say my violent point, so there's no point in me getting in.
Go ahead.
You know me, I can get it in, boy.
Go ahead and say
Because
I ain't gonna stop that.
The reason why I'm mad at the establishment is because number one, they know the truth, and I keep telling them, they know the truth, they choose not to tell the truth. Like, for example, Jesus never say pray to me, he say pray to the Father. That's one. Even Muslims knows that, which is crazy. Muslims know that. The church won't preach that. They keep telling you to pray to Jesus. Jesus said pray to the Father. That's one. Two, God always forgive man. God always man after man because man is worthy of
These boys out here
worthy of his love, worthy of his goodness, worthy of his grace, worthy of everything. But if you keep telling man you constantly and saying God's not good, God's not going to be, you going to hell, you going to hell, you going to hell. God don't. If I'm going to hell, we all go to hell.
Can I make a point?
But go ahead.
It's tabernacles.
But the church know that. But go ahead.
Isn't it? So everything you're saying, right?
Yes.
If they knew, then they wouldn't be. The point I'm trying to bring is that people are in error. That's
okay.
The point.
Oh, let me answer that question. But let me answer
for a very long time.
But let me answer the question. You want to know why they got allowed that to happen? Because Jesus even said on those days it's gonna be bad prophets. It's gonna be good prophets. There's gonna be the people that tell you the truth, so you'll know the one that's telling you the false. You can recognize it and don't follow them, but follow the truth. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's always gonna be good and it's always gonna be evil.
You're right.
Preaching,
also,
preaching.
let's not forget when certain people was in error, Jesus had to correct them.
That's my point exactly. Okay.
He didn't do it.
Preaching.
He's a king. He is the man.
Because Nicodemus, he had a heart that was receptive.
And guess who he was following? He was following the Pharisees.
That's
false.
True. Understand that. That's true. Look at the difference.
I don't even think them boys ready to do an episode.
No, he's just the one.
They're not even ready to do an episode.
About religion, I would think about that too, but you cannot do episodes about religion.
We can't do nothing about religion.
Because there's going to be a lot of angry, when you talk about religion and people's beliefs. Now, us, we can do what we found.
No, we can't.
It's all
and
love.
I'm not editing
people,
this.
They're going to kill you. Like,
I'm not editing this not one bit. This going live.
No, delete it. No, delete it. We're going to talk about religion. I don't like to talk about
because you want to know why, like, people got to know that ain't stuff sweet in Chaos Culture Camp. No. We get at each other's hairs with family. We're supposed to couper that boule kai.
No, this is okay. No. But that's all. We're gonna continue. But I'm telling you, that's my only reason with church today. Because they're lying and they're taking people's money and tell you need to tithe, and instead of telling the truth, we just need your money so we can build this establishment, so we can help the needy.
I support that.
But not just like, I need it so I can buy a yacht, planes, and this and that. That is wrong. It's the same way we grinding here. They should be pastors should be doing the same thing, and that's why I love Arnie. Arnie grinds.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? My money don't matter. God don't care about my money. He don't care about it. He care about your heart. That's the truth.
Let's get it, man.
That's the truth.
Let's get in this episode, man. We done with Sunday service.
That's the truth. And I'm mad at Muslims too. I'm mad at the Hindus. I'm mad at all of them because they lying to people. Like, I can show you a guy. He's a guy. His name Sass on. Show you a guy. He's an Indian dude. He got 2 million views. 2 million people following him just because he worships the Hindus' God. And he knows the truth, but yet he knows the truth. He knows about Jesus and everything. He rather not tell him about it. And he go to their service. I mean, like a Coliseum. People go there. He take off his shirt and he like praise to the Hindu God. And I'm like, he knows.
Sweating our ass off in here. Don't turn on the fan yet, baby.
But let's go. Let's
get back. Let's get back to the gym.
Let's go.
We back at the
Don't
Monday
keep that
service.
episode. Delete it.
Nah, nigga.
Delete it. He gonna keep it. No, man.
People gotta hear how y'all be snapping, man.
No, man.
We don't have nothing here in Chaos Culture Camp.
No, because it's gonna be that one. No, I don't want you to get hate emails. I'm telling you,
about getting hate.
You gonna get hate emails.
I know I'm a soldier of God, and I bring that beef like Purdue.
Christians are getting chewed in Canada.
I bring that
Christianity's
like
getting banned in Canada. Like Christianity, they're trying to ban Christianity in Canada. Yeah. In Canada, a pastor. I'm sure he's a pastor. He got banned.
I know that same thing in Kenya, but let's get back to the subject at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoy the first 2 minutes of the show. You know what I mean? The
You really go get...
Yeah, because I'm asking when tabernacles are being spilled.
Okay, let's get all right. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on.
Let's do this. So, tonight's episode, I'm already thrown off. Like, I'm talking about these motherfuckers that out here talking about they giving us Sunday service, but we needed it.
Well, it's Monday. This is the first day of the week. So it's the first day of the week. Get your praise on. You feel me?
So, tonight is a topic that's important to my peoples, and he wants to. I'm gonna let you lead here.
All right, since we're on the Sunday service.
Yeah, just coming off a Sunday service.
I'd rather talk about it with this obviously pertaining to men. Is it okay for men to apologize when he make an error or a mistake?
I think 100%. It just shows maturity.
But some men don't like to apologize. They call you a weak man when you go into apologize, for example, to your woman or even to your boss. Like, hey, I forgot to punch in. I'm sorry. Next time I won't make it happen again. They call you a sissy. Or wuss.
Those are those red pill dudes who be in the mountains that don't get no pussy.
Wow. Do you really believe that?
Yeah, I believe that, man. Bro, you got to be human at the end of the day. You feel me? And being human is having humility. And having humility is being genuine. And being genuine is admitting to when you're wrong. And understanding your faults as a person.
How often should a man apologize then?
I think a man should apologize whenever he's wrong about something. But if you're not wrong, you should not apologize because you're going to send the wrong message.
I don't know. I like the way the Jesus statement he made when he was talking to his disciples. He said a man should apologize 700 times 7. That means you should always
maybe
keep
not 700 times 7.
No, because at the end of it, you're on a perfect being. No, because you're not perfect. You're going to always make a mistake. Even
you always going to make a mistake.
Even as you grow as a man, you're going to constantly learn and constantly grow. Like, some stuff I don't get right. You guys over here be correcting me and say, hey, Ronnie, you going astray.
Oh, same here. You know what I mean? We all are flawed people at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We all are flawed people, and we make mistakes, and I think the only factor in the whole matter is admitting to your mistakes and being honest about it. You feel me?
So how should a man be honest? How should he be honest? For example, if he cheating on his wife. Or he cheating on his girl.
Honestly, if we're going to go by the good book.
Yeah, let's go by the good book.
You want to go by the good book?
Yeah,
If you feel like you want to poke something else, you got to get a divorce that same day.
Whoa. Are you serious?
You got to get divorced that same day.
Why you think so? Why? Tell him.
Here's the thing. If you get a woman, which in our world, the red pill world, we call them unicorns. If you get a woman that cook, clean, suck, you know what I mean? She does all of the above. She tends to the children, works 12 hours, come and cook, and do that. And sometimes men don't want to be honest about why they break up with women. It's all about sex, majority of the time. Some people just get tired of fucking the same hoes. Men do not want to admit that. You just get tired of fucking the same chick 7 days out the week. You want a fresh new puss. And if you got a good woman, you just need to leave her and let somebody else capitalize on it. You know what I mean?
That's hard. Because remember, when you talk about marriage, sometimes they have kids, investments, business, stuff like that. It's not just easy to let go.
I don't care if the kids get damaged. I'd rather live in truth than live in a lie. The truth shall set you free.
That's true.
When people know you honest about something, a person will respect you more. Now, if you in the interim of doing stuff and getting caught in the mix, it's worse for you. But if you come out and tell your wife, hey, I didn't cheat on you yet, but I feel like I'm about to cheat, let's just end this right now. She'll have more respect for you than you could probably get back with her later on. Because you didn't commit a cheating with her, so she knows she can trust you.
Which is true.
You know what I mean? This is why I say it's not always good to lie. You know what I mean? Lying really don't get you nowhere. You can lie to chickens and dogs and felines.
That's true. You got to be open. You got to be open. You do have to be open when you apologize and stuff like that. But, a lot of men feel like it just makes you weak. Because they be like, man, he's a weak man. He's always sorry. He's always apologizing.
You see, the problem is, I think a lot of men don't know when they see real men. Not a lot of men are men. When you say that statement, not a lot of men are men. So if a person has a problem with somebody apologizing, admitting to their fault, that's not a real man if he doesn't like that person doing that. You're a man when you could say, "Hey, I messed up. I messed up. I love fun boys."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I respect you more. Like I always said, I want to touch on this for a little minute. People out there, if you love dudes and you love females, come out and don't lead people in a lie. We live in a society where homosexuality and being a lesbian is accepted. But what's wrong about the whole situation is if you involve in these type of acts and you're lying about it and you're sleeping around.
I agree.
And you got a wife, but you know you like boys. Come on and say you a fun boy. Come on and say you like dudes. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I might have you dress me. You feel what I'm saying? I might have you dress me. I might want you to coordinate the way I look. I don't got no problem with that. But the problem I got with you is you married and you got kids and you lying and say, "Oh no, that's never been me." Knowing you around here sneaking in the back room with some dude, the choir boy.
Which is true.
You know what I mean? Or Juan Carlos from the Cabana Club.
Which is true.
So it is good to be honest and to come out and to apologize and it just shows humility. It just shows how much of a person you are, you know what I mean, and how human you can be in a point of a bad situation.
Yeah, it is. I know I tend to apologize a lot. You know, like girls I be talking to, they be like, "Man, Ronnie, you always apologizing." I say because the reason why, if I don't apologize, then God in heaven won't forgive me of my faults. You understand?
Facts.
So people gotta understand that statement, and that's a very true statement. Like every religion talks about that, about the power of forgiving somebody or apologizing, because they know like whoever you pray to, if you don't ask for apology, the person you pray to won't even forgive you. Mm-hmm. So I try to keep that in my mind all the time.
100%, and that's good. Even me, I'm a person that apologizes.
Yeah,
I'm a person that I'm very, you know me.
Yeah,
I'm very transparent, which I want to apologize to these lovely ladies that I know out here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I just want to give a shout out to Miss Johnson. I want to give a shout out to QP. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Jen from Hair Connection in Coconut Grove. Go check her.
They want to know why you apologize. Tell them why you apologize.
Because they know why I'm apologizing, because I'm a flawed man. You know what I mean? I tend to be very passionate about things, which might come out the wrong way. But they know I care about them. They know I'm very transparent and I mean well. My intentions are well. I'm very forthcoming. I'm straight about these things, and I have good intentions for everybody, even for us. You know, I want all us to eat off the same gold plate.
There's a lot of people eating at the plate.
Hey man, we just gonna have to take turns and wipe it down. You know what I mean? What little reset? What little reset? At the top, it's just us, and I don't really trust FBG.
But at least you keep it real. You apologize live on air.
Oh yeah, 100. I just want to apologize to everybody. You feel me? And, you know, this KR Culture Radio. This is the most transparent people you're gonna ever meet. We're not goofies. We're not goofies. We're far from goofies. We give you 100% content. And this is why we want you to like, subscribe, and share this podcast to anybody who you know. You doing us a disservice. We would like for y'all to donate, but we know y'all not out there to be gracious enough to dig down in y'all pockets to bless us so we can take this podcast to the world. The tabernacles we giving you, do not be selfish. God don't like ugly.
He don't.
You know what I mean? But that's my whole premise on being a person that is aware of his faults and that's willing to admit to his faults and apologize for them.
I agree. Do we have more time?
Man, we got a lot of time, man.
Oh, we have a lot of time.
I mean, y'all took the first half with Monday's service, and we not editing nothing. We not editing nothing. And mind you, right now I'm practicing gabos.
But you gotta understand, if you get them angry emails, you can't get mad at nobody but yourself.
Tell them I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
Because when you talk about real religion, this and that, not only that,
I want all the smoke.
I want to apologize to you guys.
I'm very endowed in my faith. I want all the smoke. I let y'all boys ride out. If I didn't want you, I would have turned off the recording. But I say this was one of these tabernacles that I think the world needed to hear. People in India, South America, South Africa, especially in Nigeria and Ghana. You know, they love Christianity over there.
Oh yeah, they do. They dying for it over there. They really are dying.
Them boys will get a last cow to come to church.
Yeah, they ain't playing over there. Because it's the truth, man. People gotta understand the truth is, man. The truth is what set people free, man. You know, stuff like that, especially the religion we live in. And, you know, especially now, a lot of people feel like they can't apologize because they feel like if somebody apologize, they make them emotional or weak. You know, and I keep bringing up weak because men hear that a lot.
I'm going to tell you a statement that my homeboy say, and y'all know him. You've never met him. It's a friend of mine. He's from Obalaka. His name is Tuck Davis, but his nickname is called Tuck Your Chain in Davis. When you come around, you have to tuck your chain in, because he might want to. He is that intimidating.
Yeah, snatch it.
Now, what he told me was this: a dude who can't apologize and a person who can cry is a snake.
Wow.
I'm gonna just repeat that again, people, and I want y'all to replay this. If you cannot apologize for your wrongdoings and you're the person who do not cry, then you're a snake.
Wow.
I can't trust you. I don't want to be around you. I want to keep the pole on me just in case you want to stab me in my back. Couldn't be my homie. Couldn't be my friend. Now I want to grab the gun and go again.
Wow.
That's why I say if you're not transparent, if you're not willing to admit your fault, I can't be around you.
Wow.
That's what he told me. He's been in the streets. He's battle scarred tested.
Wow.
Official, battle scarred tested, war tested. You know what I mean? He's my big homie. You know what I mean?
And he's telling you, look, it's nothing wrong for a man to apologize.
No, he you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in some stuff where I cried in front of him. And I was like, damn, I don't want to feel soft in front of him. He said, you better sit your ass somewhere. He said, if you didn't cry, I probably don't want to have to. He told me if I wasn't real, he probably would have had to kill me.
Wow.
He said that's the reason why he messed with me, because, you know, I'm not trying to be like nobody else.
Wow. That's powerful, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say people, it's not wrong to apologize, not wrong to admit when you're wrong. You know what I mean? A lot of women have a hard time doing that because, you know what I mean, they grew up with a certain mentality. They know everything. You know what I mean? That's another thing too. If you can't take constructive criticism, if you can't allow other people to speak their mind, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nowhere. This world is not built for lone wolves. Lone wolves get slaughtered in the midst of a war. That's why I say they always want you to move with the battalion. Get caught out in the battlefield by yourself. Snipers will snipe your ass out.
It was a movie. This movie I saw, I think 2 weeks ago. The Gemini Man. Like they say Will Smith had a lot of bad credits on it because it made him soft. But people forget the meaning of the movie. I'm spoiler alert for people that didn't see the movie. The Gemini Man. What I got from that, for me, was that when he saw himself, he actually forgave himself. He apologized to himself, because he was dealing with some issues in his past life that he never dealt with until he saw himself on the other side, which was very powerful. And then when he finally forgave himself, he was able to go to sleep at night.
Definitely. I seen clips of it where he was crying and stuff like
Correct.
that.
But they say it was a weak movie because he was emotional. Man,
No. That just said that we're evolving as people. Let me tell you something with toxic masculinity for ladies who don't know this.
Yeah, break it down.
And I'm going to break that down for you. And this can tie into a man apologizing. A man who drives a pickup truck and wears tight shirt, that's not toxic masculinity. A man who's pumped up on chauvinism, who wants to be a gangster, who is disrespectful, doesn't care about nobody, and is not willing to apologize. That's toxic masculinity. You feel me? Saying? A man who doesn't respect his mom, doesn't respect his woman, doesn't love his kids, doesn't love God. I'm even go as far as saying if you're a man out here in this world and you don't love God, that you're supporting toxic masculinity.
Yeah, they call him a fool. They call him a fool.
I just said something.
Did you
hear that?
Yeah. Say it again.
Did you hear that? You Christians out there? You Christians out there?
They call him a fool.
You Christians out there, if you see these idiots, you tell them, if you do not love God as a man, if you do not submit to the will, you support toxic masculinity.
Wow.
You can wear as many buff shirts you want. That's not toxic masculinity. You have to do that. You know what I mean? If your jeans are a little tight and your nut sacks is showing, that's not toxic masculinity. No. You know what I mean? If you out here smashing different chicks, but you're not raping, you're not disrespecting, you're not out there putting them out there like that. They don't know that you done smashed a bunch of them, and you keep your mouth shut. I can't really call that toxic masculinity. You know what I'm trying to say? When you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you like girls in a bikini, I can't call that. But if you calling people bitches and hoes, excuse my language, sluts, putting bitches on xvideo.com, Pornhub.
Yeah, you see that? That's crazy.
Yeah, without the people knowing.
They being spiteful out here. That was crazy. Like literally.
Spiteful ain't the word. Let me tell you something. We live in a day where people want to expose people.
Which is crazy.
And let me tell you something. I want to give a shout out to Louis C.K.
Who's Louis C.K.?
He's an actor who's been criticized and dehumanized in front of public, and I never seen nobody get this much flack for jacking his dick on the couch. I never seen somebody. I never even heard the man raped anybody in it. I never seen nobody get this much flack for jacking his dick on this couch. My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Well, I ain't gonna say shout out, but they say you don't mean to say it. That's hypocritical, man.
My bad, man. I can be hypocritical at times, man.
See, guys, that's how you apologize. Cause look, he said, "My bad."
My bad. I apologize. I'm a hypocrite. I just said something that I didn't. I know I wasn't supposed to say. I'm trying to keep the podcast PG, but sometimes you can't help it. You get because we're being attacked.
Yeah,
as
we are.
Men.
We are.
You feel what I'm trying to say? And I think our whole way of life is being subdued to a point where we supposed to put on leggings.
Right.
Put on leggings and tight shirts so we can come out here and do that. How would I look being out here prancing in leggings?
Boy, your mom gonna fuss you out. Tell you, get back in the house. She gonna talk to you in Creole to get back in the house.
My mother will crucify me. But that's the point about this. So people like in our closing arguments, because we don't went over our time, but we about to. In our closing arguments, and you know what I mean. And I want you to finish this off. There's nothing wrong with admitting you're wrong. It only shows that you're human. It shows humility. It shows that you are an adult about yours, and it shows that people can trust you. But when you're not that, and you're not honest, and you're not the type of person that can cry, then you're a snake. We don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Then you supporting toxic masculinity.
I'll totally pat you on the back for that. And not only that, but as I close, I want people to realize that you want to look at the example. For me, I look at the example of Christ, how he walked, how he talked, and he was always forgiving, and he was always merciful. And not only that, like even his example show you that how man is supposed to walk on this earth. So when we see that, that's the way man should be. That type of example. Therefore, our women will look at us as that type of example, as that light to them.
I don't got nothing else to say after that.
We out. Well, you didn't show them how to support you, man. You about to run.
Oh, my bad. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're following us on a YouTube platform, please, ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, share the video, click the notification bell. We don't always get that. I want you to start spreading this so we can grow this community. You know what I'm saying? Because all we bringing is nothing but positive content for y'all to live y'all everyday life. These are the tabernacles, the black books. You know what I'm trying to say? Hit us up on the mediabums.com. You can just hit us up on Patreon, the Media Bums, Instagram, Media Bums, Twitter, Media Bums. You know what I mean? Support us. You know what I mean? The links will be in the description. What
Shout out. That's it. We out.
We out. Peace. Man, I just appreciate y'all just listening. Stay tuned for the next episode.